Okay, hey there. I am trying this live again. I started a live earlier and I was talking about people who say they are for you and they're really not for you, and people who act like, they're rocking with you 100, and you have to know that they're not rocking with you 100. And you have to know that simply because they want to see how far up the ladder you're going to go. And if they see that that Karen, huh? She, that one, she can make it up that ladder, I could go higher. And they'll cut you off at the pass. You have to understand that that's some people's makeup. That's in their DNA. They're not going to win any other way. And they're used to climbing on people's necks. Some people will step on your neck to make stuff happen for them. I almost used a, hey, Randa. I almost used an expletive. You know, Today is the 10th anniversary of my grandma's passing. And if it's one thing that I inherited from her, it's my gumption. It's the pit bull attitude that I have with my work, especially when it comes to my work. And what I've noticed in working with individuals is that everyone wants to work with you, but they A, want to devalue who you are because they want to pay you. B, they want to use the friendship token. And C, they think they're better than you. So you're not walking with the I don't broadcast my credentials. I do have an undergraduate and a postgraduate degree. Yes, I do have two of those things. But I'm a purpose walker, right? I'm a light worker. So I'm here to help you, my clients, and my friends win. And that means I'm the director in the back. I'm the producer in the back. So that it's not meant for me to stand on the stage to speak in front of millions. It's not meant for me to do these workshops that are great and grandiose. I will do some that will help individuals stir the passion and the purpose that's within them. But I know my role in this world. And that is my role. And I have no problem working in that role. But I also know my worth. And I expect you to understand it. And I posted on social media last week that some individuals, they work on your demise. Let me tell you something. They have a lot to say. That Karen, she got an attitude. She's a bully. She's this. I'm all of those things. I am. Do you think I've got to be a punk and I have to work with other people on their attitudes and helping them win? No, I need to be able to take a lot. Because when I'm rebuilding you, I got to take your a lot. So what I don't want you to lose sight of is that there's some individuals, when they see that you're starting to win, they're coming for you. They're coming for your neck. And you're over here like, oh yes, she has my back and she's rolling with me. No, there's some people who will roll with you because they know you're destined for a door that's going to open. And that door is going to be your win. And they want that win. They want a piece of that win, but more of a piece than what you would be willing to give. Yeah, that's why I posted that. I had a conversation with someone who was talking about another individual, and I was shocked. I'm like, you rock and roll with this person. Wow. And then I had another conversation, because, conversations come to the kid. I had another conversation. The person was like, well, hey, Pat, I'm your Tink Patok, yes. B, I'm at Rustic. I'm in the back. I'm celebrating my granny's 10th anniversary of her passing. Come on. I was talking to someone else and they were like, well, you came up with this idea, you came up with this process, and you do everything. And I realized I deposit a lot, and I'm such an individual that wants people to win and wants you to live your best life and be the best in your purpose walk, in your journey walk. If you have not gotten my book, it's The Divine Butterfly. It's on Amazon for $9.99. And actually, today is the anniversary, not only of my grandmother's passing 10 years ago, but it was the day that I had the pre-release for my book. Oh yeah, everything is by divine purpose. Everything is by divine purpose, okay? I design it all divinely. And this individual was like, well, you did all this work. And I said, well, I deposit into people because I believe in them. But what I have to learn, and I'm continuing to learn, that some people just want to take. They just want to take what you got. They really want to take what you have. And you have to understand that their taking is toxic to you. Let's be clear about some things. There's some people that's sitting with you, planning with you, helping you with the methodologies, putting it out there, rooting for you in public. But that win, they do not want you to have it. Do you see my face? Do you see a smile? No, because I want you to understand they don't want you to have that win. That win ain't yours. They want it. I was speaking to my best friend, Thomasina. She's in Australia. And she made a very good statement. She goes, that's that envy. Some people on that envy train. So you have that, I'm rocking and rolling with you, Kay. And then you have that, I'm envious of you. That envious train, they're still rocking and rolling with you. But that envy, that inline, your train is not pulling into that station. Trust. It's going to be a situation. Because if you win, they're gonna take an L. But understand that all the work that you've done, all the toiling in the vineyard and all of the deposits that you've made and everything, the blood, sweat, and tears, they're gonna take it and run with it. But I am of that school that says it ain't yours. You can't execute it properly. However, there's some people who are prostrating, and we are so fickle nowadays that we take it and run with it. I am not a social media coach. I've never been one. Like I just said, I'm not one of those ones that's out there. I do have clients. You might not hear about them because I can't tell you about them. But that's my role in this world. I'm behind the scenes. I'm the Martin Scorsese. You're going to know about me if they decide to tell you about me. And I'm okay with that. I was talking to Andrea. We were walking around the track, and she says, but that has never been your role, Kay. I mean, we understood that for years because sometimes I forget. Because my ego at times says, you want to be in the front? Don't you want to be in the front? Because I'm human. And then, I have the people around me that go, knock it off. That's not your role. But it's great because I'm able to then see the people around me who are like, well, let me stand with Karen because she has this, she has that, she has this, she has that, and I can get it too. I'm not giving you access. And I'm talking about myself now because I want to use myself as the example. Now, stick yourself into the role. Stop giving people access. Stop giving them access. Stop letting them take from you. Stop thinking that they're riding with you because they're not. And if they're going to ride with you to use you, at some point you need to ask God to give you some discernment to see who is going to turn on you in the camp. Because baby, when they turn, it's not because they want somebody else to win. They just don't want you to win. Hey, yes, they don't want you to win. Why am I posting this today? Because I've received a lot of inbox messages regarding a post that I had on, I think 3 days ago, about there's some people who will sit and work on your demise. They're working, baby. They're working. And don't think, people be like, you're not that important. They're not working on your demise, honey. If you want an inch, they want a mile. And they'll take your inch to create that mile. So, I'm just doing this live on the anniversary of my granny's passing. So my cousins in London, Monica, they're having their whiskey. I'm actually having whiskey and Stella. I'm not going to put that on live because that's what my grandma drank. My grandma drank whiskey and she loves Stella Artois, so I'm having that. People are coming for you. Watch your lane. Stay in your lane, but watch your lane. Watch your lane. Just because you're in your lane don't mean that you don't have to look at the side mirrors and your rear view mirrors. Keep your eyes out. Narissa, you know what I'm talking about. Keep your eyes open. Okay?